When it comes to makeup, eyeliner can be one of the trickiest things to do. And if you are always struggling with your eyeliner, you waste a lot of time in creating the perfect wing. Or if your eyeliner never matches both sides, just watch this video, I'm going to help you. Because this is the technique that made it so much easier for me. And since then, and also with a lot of practice, I get so many compliments about my eyeliner. I'm not gatekeeping, so I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. First thing you absolutely need, if you also want that sharp wing, is definitely tape. It is definitely so much easier using tape and you can practice with it so much more. So I always recommend to use tape. And one step I'm always doing is sticking it firstly onto your hand so it won't be that sticky, and later when you remove it, it won't hurt so much. And also I recommend to do that before you do your foundation and your base. I did it first today because I felt like it, and also I can work with it because sometimes it lifts off your foundation on the areas where you put the tape, but you can easily correct it afterwards. So the first thing you want to do is tape your eyes. So where are you going to tape your eyes? I always use my bottom lash line as my guide, and that is what you want to do as well. So basically elongate your lower lash line with the tape. And now I pressed it on a little bit more because I do have my base on as well as powder, so it's a little bit harder to stick it on. Now as you can see, I just elongated my lower lash line, and this will also be where the liner will go. And this will also work for every eye shape because you're using your own eye as a guide. And this will also work for hooded eyes. I also have hooded eyes, so for every eye shape. Now for step number 2, it's all about choosing the right eyeliner. And there are many types of eyeliner: liquid eyeliner, gel eyeliner, pen eyeliner, powder eyeliner, and so on. And now you have to choose whatever you're most comfortable with. Now I'm going to use a powder eyeliner, which means I'm just going to use a dark eyeshadow color and use that as my eyeliner. And I recommend it because it's so much easier to work with a powder, because you can correct it quicker compared to other formulas and products. And it's also a nice way to practice with powder and to have a more softer wing if you want to. So I'm going to grab my eyeshadow palette, and usually I very often wear a black wing. Starting with the brown color is the smarter way, and you need an angled brush for it. It's the best if it's very thin. And now comes step 3 to actually draw your wing. And I'm going in this darker brown shade, and I dab it off on the tissue first. And now you just want to go along the line from the tape, because it already creates your sharp wing, so you really don't have to do much. And after you drew the first line, you're just going to connect it, and this is where you can do however you like it. If you want it thicker and more bolder, you go in more towards the middle of your eye. I want it more simple, so this is how I'm going to leave it. And now I'm just going to do the same on the other eye. And as you can see, it's also not a problem to do it with a hooded eye, because you're going according to your shape, and this is how it will look the best. And if you have hooded eyes and you still struggle even with tape, just remember to always look straight whenever you do your liner, and as well as taping your eyes. Just look straight, then tape your eyes, and then do your eyeliner. This will be very helpful. And now it looks like this. And now you either leave it like that, or you're going to enhance it more. And this will be step 4, adding more detail and enhancing more. Now if you want to, you can consider this as your base eyeliner. So you basically just drew the blueprint, and then you're going to grab a liquid liner and basically just draw on a wing again on top of your base eyeliner. I want it to be more detailed and a little bit more smoky, so I'm grabbing a very, very tiny brush. And this time I go in the black shade, and I go in along the tape again and just add a little bit of black. But I won't cover up all the brown because I want that gradient from black to brown. And now I want to do it a little bit more smoky. And if you want that as well, just follow every step I do from now on. I'm going to go in a lighter brown shade with a more fluffy brush. And then I'm just going to add it on my outer corners and diffuse the wing a little bit. And Then I go in a brown shade that is a little bit darker than the shade before, and again add it on my outer corner and just softly blend it out, and really just focusing above the wing. And this is how it will look if you want it a little bit more smoky. And the last thing you have to do is taking off the tape, of course, and this will be the moment of truth. And as you can see, it took off my concealer and foundation. That's why I recommended to do it before your base. But you can also see how sharp and clean that wing is. And it's literally so low effort. It's so quick and easy, and you will get this in the end. Now let's take off the other one as well. And it also looks so even. But in case it's still not even after you tape your eye, you can just grab a flat brush and a concealer, and then you can make it more sharper, or you can correct your wing in order to match it with the other one, and you can correct any mistake. If it's smudged a little bit, you can erase it. I'm going to add concealer again on these areas, and then I'm going to finish my eye makeup, and then I'm going to show you the end result. This is how it will look in the end. It's just the perfect soft smoky brown wing, and it's the perfect everyday wing. This will always go with everything. And yeah, that was the technique I have been doing to do my wing as well. I could practice like this so much, and it helped me a lot. You can also do it in like your own way. For example, you could also use the eyeshadow wet in the first place. It will be more pigmented in the end, but I hope I could help you with creating a perfect wing, and I hope it was easy and helpful for you if you have no idea about eyeliner at all. So let me know, and if you have any other technique on how you do your eyeliner better, then please let me know as well. I would like to know how you do your eyeliner. And so yeah, that's it. I hope I'm going to see you next time as well.